So, all right, we have just watched the Kawasaki Ridge Reveal. How stoked are you guys?
We've been talking about it for a while. I mean,
they did some patents with a 4-cylinder and a supercharger. They made some really loud sounds in the teasers. They got us all excited on some big horsepower. We've all been waiting for this big horsepower.
And big horsepower means big suspension.
Look at this promo.
Now I thought it was going to be like a base car, and then it'd be upgraded to like something really, really cool, and that was going to be the big reveal. And I kept waiting for it, but it never happened.
Yeah, this is what we got.
This is more than disappointing.
This is what we got. Now it's kind of a cool little car, you know.
In what way?
In what redeeming quality?
The
like
cab.
If you're a farmer, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
But
not to knock on farmers, by the way.
Like,
they have the inline 4-cylinder. The teaser video clearly had like a whoosh behind the 4-cylinder.
Yeah, there was zero whoosh behind this.
Zero whoosh in that 115 horsepower little
16. You gotta give it the 6.
Sorry, I apologize.
It's super confusing that you go out and you spend a bunch of money to redesign an engine, put a 4-cylinder, 1,000 cc engine that produces exactly the same amount of horsepower as the engine that you have in the KRX. Why spend all the money?
I think there's an answer to that, because I have a Kawasaki with the 4-cylinder engine that drives on water, and maybe they're trying to combine. Kawasaki's a parts bin company. They like to pull from the parts bin, and I feel like maybe just to save on manufacturing costs, that
maybe,
might be.
I don't know.
And maybe it's good testing for the future of 10 years down the road if they want to take the Yamaha route, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 10 years down the road we'll actually get something aggressive from Kawasaki.
I don't think I don't know. It's like the cabin is like a car, like they really focused on the cabin. Other than, there's no volume control or anything on the steering wheel. There's nothing on the steering wheel, which is super disappointing. There's no electric bed like the
Ranger 1500.
The Ranger 1500. There's just there's a lot of misses for the amount of teasers they did to the Kawasaki crowd, and then I'm sorry, guys. You're probably really pissed.
I'm pissed.
You need to watch.
We're all pissed.
Who isn't pissed?
Angry noises.
Oh, loud noises!
So mad. I just came from a ride to be at this reveal. We actually had a couple problems.
I missed my kid's birthday
I made it
for this.
Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I hate this.
It was.
It just gets out. Dallin's mad because he pre-ordered a car. That's what.
I
Really
did not. But
non-refundable deposit.
$2,000 non-refundable deposit.
I will say that these cars are like, this could be like a gateway drug. Okay, like, hey, we're gonna release the big car next year, but for now, you can get your girlfriend in a side-by-side with air conditioning and get her used to going through the fall leaves on the trail and going to the barn dance, whatever.
It's a 2-seat too.
So I would believe that, except for they have on the website what the 2025 looks like. And it's literally just an upgraded version of the Ridge of what we got.
Yeah, but I think they're going to release a sport side-by-side in 2025.
At this point, I've given up hope. Until they do it, I'm not going to get excited because I'm sick of being let down from Yamaha and Kawasaki.
Very true.
Give us something fast.
Everybody's waiting for Yamaha to step up. Everybody's waiting for
those two have so much potential. Like Kawi and Yamaha have a ton of potential when it comes to building a motor and building something that can be legit.
Oh, Yamaha has an amazing motor.
And they just don't want to. I don't know why they don't want to put it. I don't know why they want to compete. I don't really know.
And we've seen a ton of cool patents that Yamaha filed, but we haven't seen them make any.
Same thing
we've
with
seen
Kawi.
the patent. Kawi, they had patents with the supercharger.
Yep.
I think the YXZ still sells like crazy, and
it still sells.
They have a gearbox that's indestructible now, like completely indestructible, and they have the.
It just doesn't work for the West Coast,
which is the RMAX sells really good.
What do you think, Austin?
I don't think there's a whole lot of thought that needs to go into this. It's a tool, and there's really not much to say about it. If if you need to replace your mule from 1993, like they showed in the video,
Get a
then-
new mule.
It's a great time.
Let's get a new mule.
Get a new
Let's
mule.
get a new mule. Don't get the Ridge.
But also, they need to expand their product line. They want to update their offering, and clearly it's not a sports car. That's all there is
Well,
to
and,
it.
and at the end of the day, I mean, we all know the sport cars don't sell as much. They're going to sell more of those than if they actually built a supercharged 4-cylinder Pro R Maverick R competitor. At the end of the day, that's going to cost them a lot more, and they're going to sell a lot more than that than they are going to sell of a sport car. I mean, they will sell this more than they would if they built the 4-cylinder supercharged car.
Probably.
Just doesn't get us excited.
It's not our wheelhouse, right? No, it's not what we're looking for.
Bummer.
It
It's
was
a bummer.
It was a huge letdown.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There's a lot of teasers of something more, and with patents, there was a lot of teasers of something more. We also did our review 6 months ago, and there was an email that was sent out after our review showing that maybe there was some validity to our speculation, and from Cowie not being too excited about that.
And then they redesigned the whole car to make sure that we didn't spoil it.
They redesigned the whole car, so we
spent
were
6 months making it trash.
just tore everything off.
Yeah, big reveal is 2025, which will be a 2026 car.
Yeah.
Not a 2020. The reveal will be in 2025
If
for
we're-
the new KRX.
Yeah, we'll
But,
believe it when we see it.
You know,
At this point, we're just going to have to, stick to our Mav Rs and our Pro Rs and, have a great time.
sorry, you're not getting a Kawasaki.
Our Turbo
Definitely
S's
not.
and our
The Turbo S's.
X3s.
My X3's not in it either. Jeez.